So the first step is to use a cleanser. So I use this one. After doing that, you can obviously, if you want to, then you can also, shave your face. I use the Azar one, or you can also use the Miniso one, or anything else that works for you. But these are some razors which work for me. So I'm going to be using this hair clip and this one. This is something that I made on my own. I know it's not perfect, but it's kind of cute. So I'm going to start off by prepping my face, for which I'm not going to use any sort of serum right now. And right now I'm going to be using this moisturizer, which is from Minimalist, the Marula oil one. And it's literally empty. I am using the Dot & Key one right now. But this one is actually a little, lightweight. So I like to use it while I'm prepping my skin for makeup. By the way, after cleansing my face, I do not use a face towel or anything. The next step is sunscreen. And today I'm also wearing an off-shoulder top, so I will, kind of have to cover this area as well. I like to use the Foxtail Glow sunscreen. Like, it gives a very dewy finish. For foundation, I like to keep it very simple, so I'm going to use this Fit Me one, and my shade is 230, like 2030. I usually like to apply this by mixing it with this one, but since I've already applied it and after that I've applied sunscreen, so I'm gonna use it only under my eyes. And a very little all over my face. I like to blend it all in with a blender, and this is already wet. Now that the foundation is already mixed, I top it off with this banana powder. I usually don't apply it, but during summers I like to apply it a little, and it's from inside and there's no such shade. I do not go in with a concealer because I use my foundation as concealer. I take a little out. This much is enough, you need very less. Then I use this brush, just take it and I dust off the excess, and then I use it all over my face and also on my neck area. Before going with a blush, I like to apply lip liner. I'm using the Mars one, the Edge of Desire, in shade 04, which is Scandalous Brown. And while applying the lip liner, make sure that you do not have any lip balm on. I just line out my lips first and then I go in with the sides. In this way, I just leave out this middle part and then I just blend it out a little. Now for both blush and lip tint, I like to use this Dot & Key one. It's the Gloss Boss in Watermelon Rush shade. It actually gives off a pretty dewy finish for the blush actually, so I really like it. A little higher and a little on my chin area as well, and then I use my hands to blend it out, not the beauty blender. Now that the blush is blended, I'm gonna use it on my lips as well, like the places I've left. And for mascara, I'm using the Swiss Beauty one. And while applying the mascara, make sure you take off the excess. Now for the lip gloss, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Lifter 003 Pink Sting, and it's the plum pink variant. I hope you guys liked this video. I'll meet you in another one. Bye!